Like most people growing up, I didn't have an exact direction. I always lived a healthy lifestyle. I knew exercise was always part of my lifestyle, but the real passion for that moment probably would have been right after my very first fight. You know, you do this hard training camp. I went out there, it was a 3-minute fight. I ended up getting a TKO in the first round on a guy, and I jumped up on the cage and was just screaming, like this primal instinct came out. And then a day or two after that, it was, that was the most amazing high I'd ever felt I've ever felt since I've been alive. That was it for me. So I trained pretty much full time after that and led the lifestyle for that.
Hi, my name is Tommy Mooring. I'm one of the owners here at Physical Culture 101. And 10 weeks ago, we saw Steve come up on something that he hasn't really ever had, and that's an injury. He's broken his leg in a fight and stuff like that. But this is a little bit different. This is something that could be career-ending. It was a back surgery. That was 10 weeks ago. Now, when I first saw Steve, it was at his house. Myself and my professor, Nelson Montero, went over there, and to see him walk maybe 5 steps in about 20 seconds is almost, it was sad, you know. So to see him now and how he's recovered is amazing. But I think looking back on how Steve's life is, he's never out of shape. Even when it's off season, he's in shape. And that's helped him tremendously. I've seen guys with back surgeries and, well, basically any kind of surgery you want to talk about usually takes 2-3 times longer because maybe they're not always in shape. I think because of his nutritional program and his resting when he's supposed to, and for the most part, Steve listens to me. Sometimes he doesn't. He's always looking over his shoulders when he's doing something new in the gym because I'm always seeing what he's doing. But I can tell you that he's come a long ways in a short period of time. You're going to see the progression that Steve has gotten to just from his being diligent, doing his PT most of the time. I'm sure he's been a step or two ahead of what he's supposed to be doing, but to get an athlete to not do that is almost impossible, especially that kind of an athlete. Some athletes you have to let the reins out and kick them. Let's go. With Steve, you got to pull the reins back a little bit, you know. Sometimes even pretty hard to pull back because he always wants to go further and further.
Hi, I'm Nelson Montero, Steve Gable, Jiu-Jitsu instructor. Seeing Steve Gable being top of his game, being world champion, always ready for MMA fights, and unfortunately I was with him the day that he got an injury. He started going through physiotherapy. Now I saw him going through the process of coming to the gym and specific exercise to rehabilitate his lower back. Tommy helping him, the owner here of the physical culture, and it's tough. It's I know how tough Steve is, and I still amazing me to see him going through this and dealing with everyday your mindset. When your mindset is in get ready for fights, get ready for tournaments, and then that happens to you, and he's going in a good sense of human sense of I'm gonna pass through this.
My name is Alex Palma. I've known Steve now a bit over 8 years. I was his striking coach. I believe he had back surgery about 3 months ago, and today he surprised the heck out of me. He came here and he was punching, kicking, elbowing me with force that he never produced when he was healthy before back surgery. So I'm very excited for him. I'm very happy for him, and I think if anyone was gonna recover from back surgery and be back to 100% and then some, it's only Steve Gable. I don't know anyone with a harder work ethic, better work ethic than Steve. I think he's gonna do big things in 2016 if he does decide to go back and compete. And I'll be there to help him every step of the way.